Stop.
He's gonna start like try to screw some bolts on side of your head, Kim. Like, hang on, I got this. Like,
He
like
is
at
in
the
the
neck.
scanner. He pushes you away. He is at the scanner. He's an assistant.
Is he your friend, the Time Wizard?
Oh! God, you guys are so fucking annoying, man.
Right. Okay. Can I get someone else in here? Delegation.
Could
Gertis steps forward finally and says, Theranos, when did you start creating sentient Warforge?
Very long time ago, buddy.
because he's.
Were you their original creator?
I mean, in this universe, I am kind of.
Interesting.
I kind of
Well-
lean over to Frawl and say, he's definitely a Time Wizard, isn't he?
I think he's more of a wizard thingy that does stuff that I don't understand.
But he's traveled.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. No, in Eberron, they have their own. But this one I made.
Abba who?
Eberron. You
Who's
don't know
that?
what Eberron is. It's in a
It doesn't matter really.
Is that in the future
Face-
where you come from?
No, it's a sphere, man.
All right.
Anyway,
Bryce,
anyway.
you need to calm down for a little bit. You get to talk to the Theranos right soon. For now, you had a way that the two of you could check if my crew was healthy or
No,
not.
just me. Don't worry about it. I go over. I go over because I'm so engrossed in Theranos as a player character. I want to play him again, Casey. Please let me play him again.
No.
Doc,
He's dead
you'd have
gone,
to, you wouldn't be able to go to high level.
I know.
Yeah.
We
You
could-
would
we could
need
play
to be
high
a
level
Godfallen. No, you would need to play a Godfallen one.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, Theranos goes over to the crew who's all still ganged up, basically, just talking to each other. And he just sort of stares at them for a moment. A few of the crew looks over, starts to get a little bit unsettled, and starts
Right.
talking to each
No,
other.
don't worry about this man. He is a doctor and he knows how to identify sickness.
Shut up.
Kind-
Let him do
Kinda
his
the
work.
one. You don't disrespect me, you little one-handed fool. Go jerk off with your left hand.
Wait,
And
A mage hand,
Wait.
a mage hand comes out of nowhere and slaps you from the other side.
you're
don't
a
tempt
doctor and a Time Wizard.
so this man will make sure that everyone here is healthy. So please give him time to examine all of you. And
No, I don't have to
respect his-
examine all of them. They're
And
fine.
respect his.
They're all good.
Oh, they're good. There you have it, boys. We're all fine. And by the way, there's no one left on the ship, right? I got them all. Do you
Wait a second.
check thingy?
He puts his index finger on his lip, and looks like he's really thinking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gone. They're all dead.
Oh, all right, great. And then he will kind of whisper to Theranos, and by the way, could you please make a very dramatic exit so they understand that you're very powerful on the magic stuff, so they know that you actually did stuff and not just looked at them. Thank you.
But
Good
but
talk.
before you go though,
No, that was whispered. Now he will step away and address the room.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Huh?
Bryce, go knock his head off. Go ahead.
I don't.
I
Please.
immediately go back over and start asking Theranos more questions.
Okay. Look. He just stops you immediately. He just says,
I just
Look.
need to.
I know you really you've set your life on being a time wizard because you just want to be. Why do you want to be a time wizard?
There's something
Yeah.
I have to. I need to fix something.
You need to fix something, really.
Can't fix it going forward. Have to go back to go forward to fix it.
Why? What is it?
Yeah,
What
it's
did you-
not
what do
like
you have to
Turtles
fix?
can sympathize with that.
Yes.
Something.
So-
Something happened, and I need to go back to go forward, and it doesn't. I need. The Time Wizards will understand.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? Time Wizards don't do that.
Well, of course they do. You said you came back.
Because he was a rogue. He's most likely
He was a
executed.
rogue and a Time Wizard.
Well, no, he was a rogue time wizard, as in, you know, he wasn't supposed to do what he did.
I see.
Time wizards don't do that stuff.
But
They
they
don't.
can.
Sure they can, but they don't. They wouldn't help you with what you need, unless it's something so dire
Well,
that
it
it
is.
destroys everything around it, including the universe itself. Like, you know who Io is? You've heard about Io in texts, right?
Well, yes.
If Io never created the universe, they would go back in time and make sure he did. That's one of the only exceptions they'd make.
Well, there's a couple of others, isn't there?
Sure, there's a couple of others. But-
it's quite important. I need to learn from them. I need to speak with them. I mean, I just need training. That's
What's your name? Bryce, right? Your name is Bryce?
Bryce. Yes.
Let me
He
level.
he kind of pauses and thinks a minute to make sure that's right. Yeah, Bryce. Yes,
Yeah,
Bryce.
yeah. Let me level with you right now. The Time Wizards don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. They're not going to care about whatever you need to do to go back in time and then make it forward again. That would change history. They don't want to change history. They want to make sure that history goes the way it should, right? The reason why they can't take me back and redo everything that I've done is because I'm a fucking god. And I made sure that I became a god as soon as possible so they couldn't bring me back. In fact, I don't know why they didn't bring me back. I don't know. That was kind of stupid of them, but, you know.
You're not a very nice Time Wizard.
I'm not a time wizard.
You
I don't like the time wizards. And they don't like me. They don't like me.
Let me just understand. You are a caster of magics,
Correct.
and you travel through time.
I traveled through time. I don't travel through time.
So you are a retired Time Wizard.
No. Someone else made me travel through time.
Can I speak to that person?
No. Let me put it through this way.
All right, Bryce. I
Not
don't really think
going
this
to-
is the person you want to
no.
talk
Let me-
to.
let me- I need him to understand this. You're not going to be able to talk to any time wizards. So give up now.
You're not a very nice person.
Bryce.
I never said I was. Did I say I was?
No,
He
you
says,
never
as
said
he,
you
as he
did.
looks to Raviol and Thyrtis.
A reveal.
It's better you understand this now so you can get on with your life. You know, become immortal. Make things. You're a wizard. You honestly, man, wizards have it the best. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a warlock, but wizards have it the best because they can create whatever. Once they get to really high power,
No,
They're
no,
like-
no.
they're almost
Dwarves have
like,
it the best
uh,
because they can drink the most.
Gertis walks up to Bryce and walks next to him and whispers, "It dawns on me that why would you seek the Time Wizards? They would feel an affront to what you want to do. Instead, why don't you already practice your own significant time magic?
Corrupting son of a bitch.
You already possess a level of knowledge that I would very much love to have access to. Not many wizards at all know how to tap into the temporal field."
He kind of looks at you and takes a step back and says, "Okay, I'll take that under advisement." And you can tell that he's kind of very much stepping away from you.
Right.
You know, the Vecna Devil's Sword kind of I want to kill things
Yeah,
stuff is still
come over
fairly
to
fresh
the
in his
dark
mind.
side,
Yeah.
Bryce. Come over here.
Yeah,
Like, nah,
that's
you know,
kinda,
I'm
that's kinda the
fine.
vibe he's getting.
Thank you, but nah.
Yeah, that is kind of exactly the vibe. Yeah.
Good Bryce, good Bryce.
Oh, and by the way, Doc, she's here now.
yes. So
You're a plot point.
no. Taylor
No,
was a
Vorka.
Or-
Oh,
okay.
I mean the other plot point that you said no to at the time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You could do that later.
Okay.
And anyway, Gertis
Don't worry.
turns to Thurnos and says, "I thank you for all of your continued assistance, Thurnos."
He's like playing with his nose now, just sort of rubbing it, the tip of it. And he's going, yeah. What else was there? Yeah, so Raviol, you're gonna stay here.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
But they're so weird.
No, they are. There are type of people. Can't you see? I'm weird.
Adventures.
Yeah. Brawl is kind of sizing him up right now, like kind of looking up at him, like.
By the way, hi Kia. He just waves.
Fuck off.
You're like over in the corner.
Don't you need more ammo for your gun?
What?
I'm good with the ammo.
You want some more ammo? Hold
I
on,
thought
give me
you
a
used
second.
a bunch of it, so.
Is this rust
No.
bucket even moving? Where are we?
It's good, Gardus. It's good.
Donuts, thank you very much for your help in deciding all of it. Don't forget what I said. And see ya. A nice see ya.
Okay.
Bryce just looks a little bit dejected and goes back to cleaning his cage.
You still
gonna clean the
cage?
What have I missed?
A shit ton.
Bryce is paranoid about more people changing,
Uh,
and it might have been mentioned that the safest place was in the cage. So
Okay.
so he's putting himself in the cage to be
Yeah.
safe from everyone else when they turn.
Basically, Thrall had an epic speech about it was his fault not being able to protect the crew, and he would make things right and go off and clean the rest of the
That
crew
is-
off. And the rest of the crew said, okay, see ya.
That is not
let
what
him
I
go
heard.
off and let him go off alone. And then he fought all of those creatures on his self. That's why I got a lot of kills. And
You-
then I got back, and everyone's being bitches.
I'll be back. in
You
1
turned
minute.
to the crew and went, "All of your friends just died. We're probably gonna die, so let's go kill that thing before it kills us. Who's with me?"
Kill
is basically what you said.
I did not say who's with me. I said I would make things right, and I was hoping for a
And
good
then-
reaction. And then I rolled
Yeah,
out
and then
11.
hope people would come with you as meat shields.
Yeah. And then I rolled very badly, and nothing happened. And like, okay, I'm going solo. Bye, guys. So I will blame bad rolls, but it's fine. I wrote another epic speech. I'm a speech writer today.
He's just dying.
Raviol is holding up his.
Yes.
So there was a lot of disturbing things in that sentence. But
That's not
first
character.
things first. Where
That was
are
out
we?
of character, but yeah.
Oh, he's like Deadpool. He understands like the like
Yeah.
Sorry, is this happening while Thurnos is there or after
Yes,
he left?
Thurnos is still there.
Okay. So this is, I'm guessing, happening while Thrall is sizing him up.
Sure.
Sizing
Okay.
who up? Me?
You.
Yeah.
Ravioli.
So I like...
Yeah.
My friend. Where are we?
We're in space.
Hell.
But
Either.
more specifically, which space?
Well, we're on our way to Cass.
Okay.
We're on our way to kill a giant beholder, but considering some cultists, we're
I
gonna
don't care. Enjoy. I am just gonna fix this rust bucket. Enjoy. I'm just gonna turn around and look around. What am I and do like the take 20, take 10, whatever. Search this entire thing and figure out what can I improve because I need to get out of here as fast as possible.
I'm imagining like you start walking off and like start like removing a pallet. No, I like it where it is. What are you doing?
Like, no, that needs to go. That needs to go
No.
out of here.
The peanut butter needs to be in the gears because otherwise it makes a weird noise.
Dude, it's called oil. Look it up.
Peanut butter. My uncle
Yeah.
taught me this.
This place is it's nasty. It's just nasty.
No,
They've
what are
gunked
you
it up.
doing? There's it's oil all over it. Now I can't use it for my sandwich
Thurnos
anymore.
looks at Gertis and says, "Isn't he wonderful? He's my favorite son, by the way."
Ah,
I know dads aren't supposed to have favorite sons, but you know.
I'm
Favorite.
just gonna
It's
start
natural.
ripping things apart.
I still wonder why you
Gently.
decided to create a sentient one, though.
Because they're more fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I like him.
check.
He seems good.
Yeah.
I hate him. Throws goggles on the floor. He's touching my peanut butter, and he's touching the. I like that stain. He cleaned the stain. It was my favorite stain. It was in the corner.
Thank
that
you,
stain,
that's what
Green.
that stain
It had-
was very unsanitary, Captain.
It had things
Sure.
not growing in it. It was beautiful.
Curtis,
Clean
Curtis turns to Thurnos and says, "Do you think you can do anything about my hand?"
Oh yeah, I forgot. He takes out something out of his bag and shows it to you, and it's literally just a cybernetic hand.
Awesome. He
Hold on,
grabs
let me-
it and says,
Hold on,
"Thank
wait.
you."
Let me.
Oh,
I
what?
gotta install it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Just hold up your hand.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is gonna be
Oh,
painful,
yeah.
isn't it? He holds it up.
He presses a button on it, and then
God.
just sort of jabs you with it, and it hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's doing all sorts of stuff in there.
Yeah, it's literally connecting wires to your nerves.
Yeah, I can't feel good. In fact, that would cause indescribable amounts of pain because it's connecting to the bone as well.
Mm-hmm. It's screwing itself in.
I just,
Yeah, this is wonderful. I love this. But he will try to endure it, so.
Rolling a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
See if you pass out.
Hey,
Say you don't pass out.
there we go.
You do scream though, and immediately like silence.
Probably ask Kia like, so you need another one of these?
I'm good. Gotten both of them. I think this has been established before.
I think we might check though. Just be safe. I mean, we like just like pop them out, put others in there. Then you won't look that creepy. I won't have those like.
For all you know what's creepy, you threatening to
Yellow
pop people's eyes out.
Well, we're popping beholder eyes, we're popping elven eyes. It's just big, different sizes.
Is popping eyes out considered more or less creepy than cackling with a evil whip and threatening to kill people?
I just had my hand cut off. You know what shock feels like?
I was very shocked when you threatened to
I was
kill
very
people.
shocked from a beard.
I was very shocked when you said, ha 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 ha, let's kill things. I was very shocked, yes.
Right. You're not gonna like my speech.
Anyway, Thurnos, do you think this upcoming beholder might be working with Vecna in a new way? Coincidental timing, don't you think?
Are you a conspiracy theorist, man?
Mm.
Like,
Do you want the tinfoil hat?
yeah, seriously.
What's tinfoil?
Oh my god, stop.
Never mind then.
No,
We'll continue.
of course not. He's just a beholder. Why would a beholder work with a fucking... No.
Surplus of eyes?
Work with anyone.
Alright.
Surplus of eyes?
They don't need more eyes.
Well, they
just seems
definitely do.
synergetic. I mean,
Yes,
Protus
no, I
loses eyes
agree
and-
with Bryce, right? They each have like a bunch of eyes. They obviously want more, right?
Frol,
Thronos is just shaking his head, looking very
Please.
worried.
please go
Kurdas,
fly the
don't
damn
let-
ship.
Oh, I will fly you out of fucking airlock.
I can fly myself
What the
out of
look?
the
That's
airlock.
gone.
It's gone. You removed the air. It was my favorite part of the ship. Right behind the. Oh, how are you moving that fast?
Alexa,
There was a
always
fucking
on.
door right there. It said Frol's shit list. It had a list on it. And
Okay. So does the hand work?
It immediately starts working, yes.
Cool. So it's just a fully
It
functional
actually
hand.
has feeling as well.
Awesome.
it has feelings different from yours, so you can make it cry.
You can make your hand cry.
Okay, well you continue
Did I
flying,
mention it's a
because we
sentient
didn't-
hand?
This sounds very familiar.
Th-
Just
Thur-
saying.
Thurnos just gave you the cyborg version of Vecna's hand.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the last time we had a hand, it created an army and almost destroyed everything.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
It did.
that was a cool hand.
Karsten's hand.
I think Thurnos and all that jazz.
No problem. He just sort of
I glare at him behind his back.
He, like,
and make
he
ugly
goes to-
faces.
he goes to poof away, and then he remembers, oh yeah, I have to make a
Yeah.
show. of
yeah. Like he's about to like just do this, and like Frol does it like.
and then he takes out a wand. Probably doesn't do anything, and
As we can see, the big wizard is now leaving us.
he starts like drawing arcane sigils in the air, and
Grand
That's-
ritual is commencing.
That's not even how you do that.
Well, he just spelled out "fuck you all" in
Yes.
arcane ritual.
All right, now everybody, let's shut up.
That room
Everyone
should have
has
been-
different methods. Everyone have different methods. Let him do
then a
his
portal
work.
opens up, and he just floats in.
The
his
grand
arms up.
eternal portal of eternity has awoken. He commands it all.
What is wrong with you,
But
Frol?
he
Go
spelled
drink
that
more.
rune. He that rune was. It should have been
And
the other way around.
everyone is very amazed. All right, cool.
I'm more
He
confused
just
than
then the portal closes, and that's it.
Yeah. All right. Good job, everybody.
The fuck
The
is
hell was
wrong with
that?
you? Go drink more and get back to flying the ship.
Obviously, you have no people skills, Gordas. So, and this is, by the way, still off from the crew. He will say,
You
so,
told him to do it in front of the crew.
Yeah.
yeah, but if we are standing off from the crew.
We can't be unless we're.
Yes.
We
Of
were
course
just
we
talking to Thurnos,
Yeah.
and then he
Okay.
did that next to
Do you
us.
think
Okay,
we're 50
okay.
feet? You think we're
Okay,
50
okay.
feet away talking to him?
Not okay. I will take Goddess by the fucking arm then and walk away with you, and then talk to you. How about that?
Yeah, you could just whisper, but sure.
And then he will say, "You remember what I just said about needing solidarity for the crew morale? So if people ask if everyone is okay, you say yes, and there is no
Get
question.
back to work.
Don't do that, Goddess. It's important. People have died, and we
Get
need.
back to work.
How about you don't speak at all, and I make someone else say this instead? All right, good.
Kia, could you help me move a bed from my quarters down here?
Sure. Yeah. I'll also get some vinegar and lemon, and you mix it in water and a bit of scrub. It comes out great.
Lovely, lovely. That sounds good. Yes, let's do that.
Okay, come help you. I've got a strength of 9, so I'm not going to be much help.
So yeah, not the person to ask, but you know it works out.
I have a strength of 12, so.
Great.
The fucking wizard is stronger than me.
The old, decrepit wizard is stronger than you.
That hurts. That hurts me here and here.
You deserve it.
And he'll walk back to the crew and makes another try on this speech of his to inspire
Do you
them.
really have to say it all again?
No, I have another speech.
Oh, great.
All right, guys, we are clean, as the wizard said, and we're all safe. Just as he said, he knows these kinds of stuff, and I trust him on this. Now we are all going to the nearest port. There, all of you will have a choice.
Does he always talk this much?
Either leave and forget all about this here.
He says he's a man
Or-
of few words, but he never stops talking about them.
Yeah.
I just start from the beginning then, because people are interrupting me instead of just letting me do
We're
my thing.
whispering to the side. We're not interrupting.
Yeah, but I mean, but we're still having a dialogue here.
No,
and
I'm
I
gonna
can't
start
speak as
clanging
you
with a
guys
hammer.
are speaking.
I'm clanging
Okay.
with a hammer on purpose.
All right. No, go ahead. No, it's fine.
Way to show that authority over the crew.
No. This is out of character. Go ahead. Do your things first.
No,
I'm done.
our thing is messing with you in character.
Yeah, it's
No,
purposely.
but if you're whispering, you need to like interrupt him and actually like stop him talking. And now you're doing it out of character. I can't do it in character if you're interrupting me out of character.
I'm done.
Me too for now.
All right. Where was I? Okay. All of you have a choice. Either leave and forget all about what happened here, or stay and remember all these lost mates, these lost friends, and do something about it. We know who did this. We know what they can do, and we will kick their fucking arse. Next time, we'll be prepared for this kind of fucking madness, and we'll give them tenfold back. The next few days, as we travel to port, you will have time to think. And if any of you have any reservations or want to talk about it, I'm here.
Roll me another persuasion check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and sort through the Vecna chest. What shit's going on?
15 is better than an 11.
Yeah, there's some more murmurs, but that's pretty much it.
Yep. I mean, I'm not expecting like cheers of praise. I'm just like making people not want everyone. If everyone leaves, then it's gonna be a hassle to recruit fucking new people. So yeah, that was my thing.
We have 3
Now-
ships and all of the crew are missing. Come join
Yeah.
us.
Basically. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't ask why. That would be weird.
Might as
So,
well just sell off the ship, to be honest, to make us more money.
Nah, we won't be able to use it for anything either way, so it's fine.
The Admiral never had this problem.
No, he died before he was a real admiral. So. Yeah. So we'll continue. And you guys do you. I'm done with my speeches.
Get out, push.
We sure?
At the rate we're currently going, that would make us go faster.
Yeah, true.
So you want to increase the speed of this of this thing?
Yeah.
Of the whale ship?
Yeah.
Well, you do see that there are 3 other much faster boats inside of it.
Why do we... Never mind. Can I take those apart and put the engines on this thing to make it go faster?
Take the tradesman, the
not how-
mantis, and the galleon apart.
That's not how spelljamming helms work.
That's not how spelljamming helms work. No.
True. This is true.
You would know that one of the only ways to make this go faster is to give it more spell slots, or to give it a better engine, which is the Spelljammer.
Yeah, I can't really build a Spelljammer.
Is it a minor
Or
or
to
a
strip
major
it,
helm? In
or to strip the. I believe there's a minor helm.
So a major helm
in the
would make
whale
it
ship.
faster.
Yeah, you actually only have minor helms on all of them. There are no major helms.
Okay. Yeah, fine. There's no
what
way
makes us faster
technologically.
Technologically, you could take off the armor plating from the whale ship.
That seems a bad idea.
No. We're just
Yeah,
gonna flat out
Strip it.
say no in that
seems a
regard.
bit risky. Seems a tiny bit risky.
I mean, you could put technological engines and stuff like that onto it, steam stuff, but you know that doesn't really work in the Phlogiston very well.
Okay, so there's no way to really improve it per se until I get on the dock, I guess.
Yeah, no. You would have to use magic
Yeah.
stuff for it.
Yeah, I can do that.
For that
but
you need a very good lab like you had at home, which you do not have anymore. So, everybody is going on with their lives, correct? Everybody's getting back to work.
No, I'm ending it.
I'm
Ready
fixing
your life?
Killing
them
yourself.
Great.
Oh, that's so funny.
So who's the next captain?
Dude, I'm taking you guys with me. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm safe in my cage.
No, you're not. If I blow
You know
up
what?
the
I
fucking
completely
building.
forgot about Roderick. I completely forgot about him.
What do you mean?
I'm going to say he comes out of the closet that he's been hiding.
He comes out of the closet.
He
All right,
comes out of the closet that
Alright,
he's been hiding.
guys, I am gay and I'm here, and you just gotta deal with it. I'm like, people died, Roderick. People fucking
Is
died.
this really the time?
Yes. Why were you in there? But like, I had to be in there to get out of it. Like, fuck you, Roderick, and your
Symbolically,
fucking.
yeah.
It's a metaphor. It's not fucking literally. Fuck you. It's fucking yes. No, more than fucking speared.
Yep.
Roderick, you degraded. I don't know, to shipsmen.
Degraded? What?
Yeah,
Degraded?
yeah, that.
Degraded. Degraded.
Show myself up.
That's
Okay,
that's
so-
a dwarven term.
Yeah, it's dwarven. You.
It's a 10-to-1 conversion, right? For money. Gold to silver, silver to copper, 10 to 1, 1 to 100. Someone want to give me an answer?
100 copper to 10 silver to 1 gold.
Okay. Thank you.
Is it? I thought 5e made it 10, 10, 10.
That might be, actually. I'm too much 3.5 sometimes.
Yeah, 10 copper to a silver, 10 silver to a gold, 10 gold to a platinum, I thought.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 to a platinum is correct, I know.
Yeah, it used to be copper
It's all
was
10.
different. Yeah.
It's all 10.
Yeah.
10 copper is a silver.
There was a
Then
point where copper was less of a conversion rate, but they changed that a while ago.
Is there a way I can make like an overtime persuasion check to make more people stay? And maybe with the help of someone more charismatic.
It's not.
I'm looking at you, Gordas, because you are charismatic.
Oh, unless I'm just not understanding how this works. Can someone explain it to me, please?
What were you trying to do, Bryce?
Bryce,
What? What's
I
going on?
hope you were trying to convince people to stay.
I'm
Are
trying
you
to.
trying to convince people to leave?
I'm just trying to convince people to keep me safe. I'm
Okay.
making
So you're
friends.
begging people?
Yes.
No, I'm
yes.
just being the friendly old man that everyone wants to take care of.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
That way, if anything happens again, they'll step in front of me and protect me.
And because he's staying, it's more likely they will stay because they want to take care of the old man. There we go. Full circle. Full circle. That's all I wanted. Cool.
I was actually just clicking to point out the fact that I had no bonus, and I rolled
Shut
a
up,
20.
Casey. Shut up, Casey. Shut up. No, you didn't. Your intention was to convince.
he actually rolled a 20 and a 1.
I know. That's impressive.
Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, on the way there, if no one else, I mean, you can grab Bryce and try to talk to Ravioli.
okay. I'm guessing Raviol is going to be starting
Raviol,
to.
sorry.
Yeah, Raviol is going to be
Starting to what?
making his own
Rust.
lab.
Yeah.
In the ship.
Meth.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have a techie lab.
Right.
I need a place to make all my stuff.
I
And nobody
know.
else is gonna have a fucking clue what I'm doing because I'm using all the worldly tech.
Yeah. Hi there.
Hey.
I brought you a friend. Kind of push Bryce a little bit in there. So,
What?
What are we doing? What? Huh?
well, I, the way I see it, Bryce, you like things that are not of this time, and that's that, I think. And you, Raviol, you need to be introduced to the rest of our crew, and I think this man is the right person to do that.
Well,
So,
no,
I will leave.
He's the mean, rude guy's person.
Well, no.
Robot.
No one is at fault for their father's faults, right? So you shouldn't hold his father against him, right? You should judge him separately. I mean, for all I know, he might be a dick, but please find out and let me know. Bye.
I kind of look at
Bye.
at Ravioli
Close
and
the door.
say, how do you feel about your father?
Like push against the door.
So how do I'm looking at the captain walking out. I'm like, why do I feel like I had the bad deal here?
Well, I mean, why won't
What
he
the
tell me
fuck?
that he's a time wizard?
This is good. Okay.
So, okay, have a seat. We need to talk.
Are the seats in his lab clean? That's the first question.
Is it B talk?
It's the talk. So, here's the concept, right? My dad had a happy accident. Had a happy accident when he was young and created me. That's how I came to be. Now, regarding my dad being a time traveler, yes, he has traveled through time, but not by his own will. He was forced through time by this entity called... I'm not sure. They called him Blue. I'm not quite sure what they meant by that.
That's who I need to speak to then.
So this entity is apparently almost like, gods level big. So he's very difficult to get a hold of. You need to talk to the gods to find him.
Well, that's what we were doing, is this god that's a statue that's at this place.
So just like my dad had a happy accident with me, this blue guy had a happy accident with my dad and sent him through time, yeah?
So... I'm gonna go back to my cage now.
But enjoy. I feel like that went well.
I go to leave.
Go ahead and try.
Are you actually barricading the door?
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. You need to talk this out.
So, the concept of creation is fairly simple. This blue guy, like in all his might, I don't know what they call him, Mr. Blue. Like I'm Lord Ravioli because my dad gave me a Lord title. He was Mr. Blue. Now this blue guy.
Does the door open whenever I knock at it?
I am blocking it.
Q walks past. Fral, what are you doing?
You're hearing banging on the inside of the door.
Dun, dun.
So
I'm making the freaks talk to each other. Dun. I'm hoping the freakiness will connect them. Dun,
The
dun.
door
Hang on.
appears to
Don't
be
think
jammed.
it works like that.
Hang on.
The
it
door
is
is
not
jammed. It's not
I think
opening.
you can hear me.
Yeah.
Can
So
anyone
I will-
out there hear me?
the F
The door is stuck.
Here-
K
Has our ship even begun moving, guys?
or S?
It isn't jammed. It's just locked.
Gertis starts flying the ship.
I mean, it's moving. This is during travel.
You know, there are other ways to keep crew on the ship. You don't have to lock them in the room.
No, just two of them.
So the concept, I'm just going to jabber on about like semi-quasi the history of the Eternals,
Yeah, no,
With-
I'm completely just banging on the door and shouting for it.
and it won't make any sense because it's like
I will wait until the bang seems hysterical. I will run away.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as the door opens, I'm gone.
Got it.
Just gonna make him leave, dude.
Nah,
There's no reason to stay after that.
makes them love each other.
You're a horrible captain.
Yes.
You're a horrible person.
Yes.
Correct. On both
I
accounts.
can agree with both of those things.
So, you guys continue on. 15 more days in space. Taylor isn't here. That sucks. I was going to do something, but guess not.
Gonna make
anymore.
her stomach explode.
okay, guys.
No.
You say no, but you say no.
No.
No,
That was very
that-
defensive.
I would not.
Of course I wouldn't.
Nah.
Of course I wouldn't. You guys are getting to Khazad-dûr.
Yes.
You arrive without any other problems. It's about fucking time.
That's a first.
Huh?
I said that's a first.
Yeah, right. You guys make it there and enter the sphere. Which planet are you guys going to be going to? There are two. One with the
biggest-
beholder. and
Any
one without.
starports?
Yeah,
There is one starport. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
We'll go there. Yeah.
If you remember.
Yeah.
It's not very big.
Yeah,
It has the wizard that you talked to, who brought you to that one.
Yeah, the illithid.
No.
No. Oh, it was a freakish cultist one. That
No.
Some-
He
What?
was just a dude.
Okay, we've been to more places than I thought we were. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
If you remember, he was just a wizard who basically was. He had a friend who owned a museum who you sold the rubies to.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The really rude guy.
Yeah. I mean,
It wasn't
everybody
very
I,
by your standards.
I organized the Vecna loot chests. We got about 20 grand in there.
And I will make sure to do a head count as people leave, and have them like he will stand at the entrance as we land and say, anyone who would leave us forever, please let me know. There's a severance package.
Oh, great! So everyone's gonna have
Yeah,
to have him.
What is the package like?
Roll me a d20. Yeah, what is the package like, actually, before you do that?
I mean, I'm not telling them beforehand.
Okay.
Well,
if you say-
the
if you
DM
say-
has to know, and
if
you
you-
have
I need to
know.
know, though.
If you say
Yeah.
that, I'm asking, what's the severance?
Yeah, okay.
package?
Yeah. I mean, he would say to you, like, well, you're not part of that deal, you're a passenger.
You keep saying I'm part of the crew.
Yeah, it's a very complicated issue. And I would say, 50 gold pieces.
Okay. How many do we have? 14 that can live.
Did I
14
roll for the
times 50.
amount? Did I roll 18 leave?
Yes, 18 leave. All of them leave. No. About 6 leave. Okay. Take the 50 gold.
He will thank them for their service and
Chop
say,
off their heads as they
Like-
go.
and he will also give a letter of recommendation to anyone who leaves, because it's a hard job market out there, and someone who is the captain of both a whale ship and a galleon and a mosquito. What's it called?
Someone who doesn't
Dragon
even know
Fly.
what ships he's captain of.
Yeah, exactly. A mantis. Exactly. I have so many ships. I don't even know what they are called. I mean, that will carry some weight if they were to seek further employment.
Sure.
Will it? Will it really?
Yes. Yes. it
There
will.
are always
Because-
more spaceships to be filled. Trust me.
Yes. Yes. And
No, that doesn't. That means you don't need a letter.
oh yeah, go
have-
ahead and fuck them
So you
over.
now have 10 crew members.
Okay.
Less than a quarter of what we need.
Yeah.
We go to the local dockmaster and say we need crew.
Yep. What's the minimum requirement to fly all our ships on full, like?
Like 60 or 70 if you wanted to fill them to the minimum.
No,
Shit.
not that many.
Yeah, 20 for the whale ship, 20 for the galleon, and then like 15 for the.
No,
so
7.
exactly 45.
47.
47.
Woo.
Yes, 47.
All right, that's the minimum. So that's what I'm aiming.
No, we only need 20, really.
Unless
I
we
mean,
want
the
to
other
use
ships are
whales.
just-
57 if you want the heavy cannons to be crewed.
We want the heavy cannons to be
Wait,
crude.
what?
I want the heavy cannons to be crude.
Yeah. So as we're leaving, I'm delegating. So, Kia, your mission for today or for the foreseeable future is to find all the crew for your galleon. You have a lot of stocks up. You need fucking people for that. And I recommend big ones that can load cannonballs. So good luck with that. We have the funds to cover most costs. So unless it's ridiculous, price is not an option. Go off and have fun. Price. Goodness.
You said I wasn't part of the crew.
Oh, you're on a trial run.
I'm not sure I want to be part of your crew.
Oh, it's fine. You love it here. We have a lot of fun, unless we're getting attacked by tentacles.
I don't think you understand the meaning of those words.
No. We have fun. Most of the time, you just caught us as a very bad time. You and Gurdas, I feel that you guys really clicked as a couple.
Thank you.
With P.
No.
And I'm thinking of also throwing in the new guy there. So
Kia,
Ravioli.
Kia, hold on, I'll come with you.
Okay, Bryce.
Ravioli.
Bryce turns off and walks towards Kia and leaves.
All right. See, it's so sad to see friends falling out like that. They were really like this, and now they're not anymore. I wonder what happened.
So, Kim, you there?
Kim?
Pasta.
Okay.
Yes,
What did you need?
So, okay, but in that case, I will try to pair him up with Gurdas.
Just push
What is Gertis doing?
I will try to make him recruit people for the tradesmen, and like it goes besides without saying, like if they can get additional people for the whale ship, of course, but their main like objective is to get people for the tradesmen. And
I forgot we had the tradesmen.
yeah, we have a lot of ships now.
Jeez.
Yeah. And
40,
and
yeah, 57.
let them go off to do that. Seeger?
Hmm?
You and Kim.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, cool. And I'm grabbing Roderick, and we're going to find people for the whale ship.
Okay. So you guys go out into town, and you realize it's not a town, it's a port.
Yep.
And you also realize that there's nobody fucking here, guys. It's a small fucking port. There's nobody here.
What?
Okay, first of all, Doc. First of all, we don't have the map or the layout for this place. Second of all, there's a dockmaster who does specialize in finding crew.
Yes.
No, we have been to this port before,
But
and
you've
it was
been
tiny.
to this port before.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember.
I remember, but Bryce does not, so I wasn't going to volunteer anymore.
Bryce wasn't here. That's the thing.
Yep.
But I mean, there were people here last time we were here.
Hardly any.
Yeah.
Nobody who's willing to crew. It was you. It was your guys, your crew, the wizard, and like 3 other people.
Okay, well, we're not finding
Oh.
other people. Fine, let's go.
3 other people? What the fuck is
in
that?
the bar? Yeah.
There's a bar.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's just go to the bar.
Let's just go to the bar. Me and Bryce
let's
go
go
to
Let's
the bar.
Yeah.
go to the planet because this place is obviously useless.
No, the planet has a beholder.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a huge hub somewhere in Castle Space?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a primary trading hub. I don't see
Yeah,
why this planet would be
Kazadar.
empty.
Yeah,
This is Cazador, not
It's
Kaz.
still along the prime flow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
again,
Like, is this is in this whole sphere? Is there's only one place to get people with 4 people? I find that hard to believe.
It's not a main spaceport, dude.
No, it's not.
No,
They go down
no.
to the planet.
Yeah, okay, but my point was we were going to the place with people.
No, we weren't.
No, you weren't. You said you would go to the port.
I asked Doc. I asked if there was a spaceport where we can
Yes.
find people.
There was a spaceport.
Yeah, where we can find people. If by 4 people are people,
Anyway,
we'll
we go
recruit them
back-
and then we'll leave.
Yeah, well, the option was
go back to the planet.
the option was originally given to either continue on to Cazador or turn back and go to Cass. Cass is the port where we'll find people. Cazador is where we'll find the Beholder. We were going to Cazador, and then when we got to Cazador, we had the option of either going to the planet with the Beholder or the port. You guys said the port. But you remember from the last time we were here, the port was almost empty.
I didn't think it was like empty, as in 2 houses.
Yeah, it was.
I got
Like-
Cazadon. That was castle space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Okay, we
different
are
places.
in-
Like if it's a port,
Where is the
this is
Beholder?
basically a meat.
Cazador.
Like this,
Cazadar,
like,
aka
houses.
Hack Space, aka a large populous sphere filled with wide variety of species, a major trade hub in the known spheres.
It is not hack space. Not in my world.
Okay.
I
So-
explained this to you.
Doc,
Okay,
Doc made that
okay.
clear last time we were here.
Okay. So we're basically looking for a place to find more people. Where
There are
would
lots of people on the planets.
we'll go, and they are royal space, like ready.
Probably not.
Royal space?
Spelljammer.
Roy-
Spelljammer.
I mean,
Savvy,
Spelljammer, savvy.
Yeah.
They are probably mostly green, but you can gather as many people as you want.
Okay.
And then have to teach them everything. That would actually be a really cool spaceport.
Yeah.
That would be a really cool spaceport. No, it's basically just a fucking rock with a wizard's tower, a bar, a port, and also
Porn.
I think what else was there?
I mean, that's at least 50 people. That's not 4. That's
Well,
what
no,
I
I
linked.
didn't say.
What
I
I
didn't say
linked.
there was
What I
4
linked is
people.
4 people.
I said there was 4 people in the bar that you went to.
Yeah. Okay.
But nobody here is going to want to crew with you, especially because those 6 people that just came off. I rolled a die. They talk shit about you, so
Okay,
they're
Good
not.
thing we left them on this fucking rock then. And we'll go to a place that will appreciate us